Welcome, everybody, to the Garlet's High Performance Garage channel. Just sitting here in a peaceful evening after, well, it's well after work. It's like it's almost 7:40 in the evening. It's on a Tuesday, May something or other. I don't know. But anyhow, I think it's like the 9th or something like that. I don't remember. But anyhow, just sitting here relaxing. Got a little parts of a migraine going on, so I ain't gonna be talking too long. Just figured I'd do a small little video and kind of update you on everything that's going on. There's not really much of an update. It's just me just sitting here running my mouth. It's a beautiful evening. I actually got a frost warning for tonight, which, you know, that doesn't surprise me at all. For, you know, being in Mountain Maryland, that shit happens. It happens in May because the best time in Gare County in Mountain Maryland is to wait until Memorial Weekend to plant anything. If you're going to plant anything that the frost will kill, you do it Memorial Weekend. And if it's raining, you do it the week after. So anyway, just to tell you this, I cleaned up and waxed the Chevelle. It's all cleaned up. It's ready for a car show if I want to go take it to one, or a cruise. I like the cruises the most because, you know, they'll give you a plaque. There's no trophy or anything like that. It doesn't require you to get the car that clean. I'm all yawny. But anyway, it was a bouncing around day, and at the end of the day I got a headache and feeling pretty rough. Still feeling kind of rough. But anyhow, it's not like, well, it kind of feels like a hangover headache. Those are pretty bad. This one's it's getting up there. But anyhow, my antics on what we call the stretch around here, up on Route 40, apparently a few folks didn't like that, because now there are cops sitting everywhere every evening on the stretch. The funny thing about the cops is when you call them, they show up a couple days later around here. Like we're going to see some action. Not when you're the guy that goes and uses that part of the road to get back and forth to work on every day. I see you sitting out there, you're not going to get me. Because I know that's one thing that is on my mind, and that's the law. I've been pulled over by them fuckers so many goddamn times for, you know, not being drunk. And I've been pulled over quite a few times for speeding, but I've got out of a lot of them. I have got out of a lot of tickets. A lot. At one time I had 8 points on my license, commercial driver's license. And I got a letter from the Motor Vehicle Administration of Maryland every fucking day for a month telling me that I need to watch what I'm doing, because if I get one more point, I'll have to surrender my CDL. In this state, I don't know if it's like this in any other state. Jot it down in the comments if it is what I'm about to say. This state, if you have a commercial driver's license, whether it be a Class A or a Class B, they want that son of a bitch. After you get it, they want you to struggle to get it back. And I mean, they want to make you squirm. If you do something wrong, if you're caught drinking, if you have a little alcohol in your breath and you get pulled over and the cop smells it, which probably about 9 3/4 of the time out of 10 times, he's going to smell it. He's going to smell it. He's going to give you breathalyzer. If you had like a beer with your fucking dinner, they don't care. They're taking you to jail, especially if you have a CDL. If you don't have a CDL, I'm like, you're, switch seats with your passenger there. They can drive you home. You'll be all right. We'll give you a little fine for whatever. And they are particularly like that in this state. They will take your fucking ass to jail if you have a commercial driver's license and put you there for 24 fucking hours and fingerprint you and book your ass and give you a court date. Of course, I've never had a DUI or DWI. I know a lot of people who have. I work with a lot of them. And they'll get you. Especially if you have a commercial driver's license. Not so much. The penalties aren't as severe, I don't think, with a regular Class C, which is just a regular driver's license in this state. If you have a commercial driver's license, buddy, they want to run one right tight up your fucking ass. They want to run the rod up your ass and break that fucker off. They want you. They want you to squirm. They want you to really have to pay big bucks to get them back. And when you get a DUI or something like that and you have a commercial driver's license and they do all that stuff to you in jail, and you go to court, 9 times out of 10, they're going to make you take your driver's test over again. They're going to make you re-demonstrate with a vehicle or take the truck driver school over again, which they would probably make you do, and then take a drug and alcohol course. That's what they'll make you do. And then they'll meet with you after you're done doing all this bullshit. Then those cocksuckers will meet with you. Then those assholes will meet with you after you do all this stuff. And they will evaluate your ass, see how you did on stuff, and then they'll decide whether or not you can get your fucking license back or not. Yeah, it's a big fiasco. And it's all about this. Money. It's all about the money. It's all about the money, baby. They don't give a rat's ass if you are compliant or not. They don't care if you fail or pass. But all that shit you worked hard for, you'll have to do over again. So the best thing to do is to think before you drink. Because if you don't, you're going to pay out your ass. You're going to pay the consequences. So anyway, there are cops out here on the road every evening when I am coming home and I'm driving my Mercury and I'm coming home, and it's like I saw one sitting on a stretch like along the road, like right on the shoulder yesterday. Today I saw the same one coming down past the interstate as I was getting off the interstate. And I was like, oh, I really stirred up some fucking shit here the last 2 weeks running my stuff out across there. Because Christ, I was going over 100 miles an hour both in times. I really rammed the truck there. I went faster in it than I went in the Chevelle. But yeah, they'll nail you. But anyway, I actually just went up, took the truck up, and got a little gas in it. And I got a couple of things at the store. And I was waiting for one to follow me, somewhere. So I thought, oh shit, somebody's gonna follow me, nail me in my truck, But I didn't see anybody. I kept my cool. I took my time, went up there, Didn't rip and tear or nothing like that. But yeah. If it doesn't rain this weekend, I'm going to get with some friends, I guess, and see if there is any car show action happening. I'll look it up online to see. And if it's anything that's close, I might try to crash it and go for it with the car. The old Chevelle here. Maybe the truck. I don't know. I might just take the fucking truck. I don't know. The Chevelle is running quite well, though. It is tuned in. It is ready to go. So, all right, everybody. Just figured I want to pass that on to you. I think it's kind of funny because, you know, cops are in this day and age, cops are so fucking stupid. This day and age, they're so fucking dumb. They just... These people that are cops, they're younger, way younger than I am. I mean, they're like 20 years younger than me. And it's like, yeah, I can outsmart you fellas. I know more about your fucking job than you do. So, or at least it feels that way anyhow. But everybody, have a good Tuesday evening. And I will see you on the next one. And plus my battery is only 15%. I better get off here. All right, everybody, like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all later.